We welcome our dignitaries with a thunderous, roaring Josephite applause.
Please join me in welcoming our chief guests for the day. Our dear Provincial, Reverend Father Ashley Miranda. Our Principal, Reverend Father Solomon Rapport. Our Vice Rector and Administrator, Reverend Father Ronald Burgess. Our ex-Principal and our Assistant Magistrates, Reverend Father Diego Lewis. Our Headmistress, Mrs. Seema D'Souza. Our Secretary Supervisor, Mrs. Nagapura Rao. Our Primary Head Teacher, Mrs. Smita Lewis. And our Pre-Primary Coordinator, Ms. Savita Cardozo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. They say applause is the heartbeat of any event. So the louder you clap, the brighter this afternoon shall be. Shall we try that once again?
Please give them a round of applause. Every new sunrise brings fresh excitement, new dreams, and today, an array of unforgettable performances waiting just for you.
As we step into the final day, the third day of the amazing Josephite Festival 2025-2026, it fills our hearts with joy to see this auditorium buzzing with enthusiasm. We are truly delighted to celebrate this day with each one of you.
Today, our school campus is alive with brilliance as you young talented kids showcase your talent, be it storytelling, mono acting, dance, elocution, and much more. So sit back and get ready for a spectacular journey of creativity.
We are delighted to announce that this year we received an incredible 5,000 and plus entries from our neighboring schools, each filled with passion and creativity. And today, we have 1,802 enthusiastic participants lighting up our campus. So let's celebrate this spirit with a big round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to invite our dear principal, Reverend Father Solomon Rapport, to address the gathering and to introduce our dear provincial, Reverend Father Ashley Miranda.
Good afternoon to all of you present here. On behalf of the parents who are assembled here, and on behalf of all the students who have come from the other schools to participate in the St. Josephite Festival, today is the final day, and also on behalf of all our students of St. Joseph Primary School, High School, P and Pre-Primary, and on behalf of our management team, which comprises of Father James Nigrin, who is not well, he is hospitalized, and on behalf of Father Bonnie Borges, our Vice Rector and Administrator, and on behalf of Father Diego Nunes, our ex-principal, and also in charge of the Salesian formation of the Salesian cooperators and the Salesian family, is the family delegate. On behalf of all our teaching staff members, non-teaching staff members, and all of you, my dear children, today I welcome Reverend Father Provincial Father Ashley Miranda among our midst. Please give them a big applause. Father Ashley Miranda, especially among the Don Bosco circles and especially with the young people, he needs no introduction. You see his photo, it's gone. Sean, put photo. Ah, he's smiling. Now also see his face is smiling. He's always smiling. And he has been working as a vice provincial before becoming provincial 6 years. And many years he has been involved in the formation of the young Salesian towards priesthood. And he has done wonderfully well there. Therefore, Father Ashley Miranda was appointed as the Salesians of Don Bosco in the province of St. Francis Xavier, Mumbai, as the new provincial for the sixth term from February from 2005 to 2031. The appointment was made by our Rector Major, Don Fabio Athar, with the consent of his General Council. And Father Ashley Miranda was born on 1st May 1965 in Udupi, Karnataka. Father Ashley joined the Salesians after being inspired during his schooling days at Don Bosco, Borivali. I had the fortune of being at Borivali. Even Father Bonnie Borges was there. Even Father Daigo has worked there. He made his first profession on 24th May 1983 and was ordained a priest on December 18, 1993 at Don Bosco Shrine, Matunga. He holds a doctorate degree in philosophy from the Salesian Pontifical University in Rome, and he has contributed significantly to the formation of brothers and to the formation of young Salesians. And he has been a professor of philosophy for many years, and also the rector of Jivadan Institute, which is the Institute of Philosophy in Nashik. He has served as formation delegate. That means he was in charge of them. And let me tell you one thing, all the brothers, those who have become young priests now, they all owe a great debt of gratitude to Father Ashley Miranda as he was leading them when he was the formation delegate. Also, he held the post of novice master and also vice provincial for 6 years. He is widely known among the Salesians. He is a man, as I worked with him, and it was very pleasure to work with you, Father Ash. And there, where I discovered many salient features of his. Very kind, very understanding, very forgiving, and all his talk, even today's talk, will begin with love and conclude with love. Everyone knows his first line. Everyone knows by heart his first line. It is meant to be on love. Today, I will not repeat it because 100% he will repeat that line with you. Indeed, I am very happy that he has become the provincial of our province, and I am sure with God's blessings, with all the Conference Salesian family members, and all the Salesians, fathers, brothers, and all of us put together, praying for him, I am sure he will be doing very well. So far, I just asked, how is being a provincial? And he said, all of you all are praying. The grace of God is with us, and therefore, I will definitely do well. I will definitely make a difference in this province. This is what he said. Love, forgiveness, understanding, caring, compassionate, and always has a kind word and very understanding word. And definitely, all of you, if you want to speak to him, and if you speak to him, you realize these qualities are bharbar ke in him. So let us finally give him a thunderous applause and welcome him. Welcome, Father.
Thank you, Father Solomon, for your inspiring address.
Requesting Reverend Father Bonnie Borges to felicitate our dear provincial with a shawl, and Father Diego News to tribute Father Provincial with a floral tribute. I now request our dear teachers to felicitate our dear principal, Reverend Father Solomon Rapoor, our vice rector and administrator, Reverend Father Bonnie Borges, our ex-principal and our assistant parish priest, Reverend Father Diego Nunes, our headmistress, Mrs. Seema D'Souza, our secondary supervisor, Mrs. Nagaprabha Rao, our primary head teacher, Mrs. Smita Lewis, and our pre-primary coordinator, Ms. Sadira Cardozo. Let us all give them a huge round of applause. Reverend Father Provincial to enlighten us with his words of wisdom.
Good morning, or good afternoon, rather. Already afternoon, yeah. Good afternoon, dear parents, dear Father Principal, dear Father Bonnie, dear Father Diego, all our dear teachers, and you, my dear friends. I'm very happy to be here this afternoon. Yeah? And I hope you're enjoying this Josephite Festival. Yeah? Are you enjoying it? Yeah. Very good, very good. So when we entered the hall, I saw a board outside that said that this hall is dedicated to Father George Menezes. The school has finished quite a number of years, and Father George Menezes was one of the very famous principals of the school. And I remembered that when I joined Don Bosco Borivali, you know where Borivali is? Yes. No, it's a little far away from here, north of Bombay. No? And when I joined Don Bosco Borivali, he was our principal. He was our principal. And we had a wonderful time in school. And one thing I found unique about that school, and I'm not sure whether we have it in any other school, we had as our uniform, one of our uniforms, the national dress. We had to wear pajama and kurta and kolhapuri slippers to school. And all the other children used to look at us in amazement so many years ago, no, 40 years ago. Because no school had a national dress as a uniform. And in fact, many of the other children used to tease us. No? And also our white kurta and pajama used to become brown when we came back home. But he wanted to instill in us national pride that we are Indians. No? And we should be proud to be Indians. I remember that. But another thing I remember about Father George Menezes, and this is what Father Solomon told you I would say, is that the school was a place where we felt very loved. All our teachers were very, very kind to us. I know your teachers are also very kind to you, no? But then you might say, no, they are strict sometimes. Being strict is part of kindness and love. A person who loves you will correct you. A person who does not love you will say, do whatever you want. I don't care what happens to you. No? So we have got to understand that love is expressed in many ways. Your parents, for example, they love you so much that they take the trouble of correcting you, of telling you, you must study, no? You must be disciplined, you must learn good habits. And that is what we learned in school. When I was in school, I remember so many things. I cannot tell you all the stories, but always our teachers went out of their way to take care of us. When students were weak, they would take special care of them. When some student was a little shabby and perhaps not very neat, they would very kindly help them to be, neat and tidy. All of us felt that we were treated equally. There was no distinction made. Whichever background we came from, whatever religion we practiced, in the school we were all equal. And that was the atmosphere that our school created. Any school, no, that is run by the Don Bosco Fathers and Brothers, even the St. Joseph School is run by the Don Bosco Fathers and Brothers, is a school committed to these values of equality, of brotherhood, of caring, and most of all of love. See, Don Bosco worked with very, very poor children. And everybody was frightened of these children because they were very mischievous. And one thing everybody told these children was, you are good for nothing. No, you are very dangerous. They were frightened of them. But Don Bosco always told the children that God loves you. We love you. So Don Bosco also had, a system where he demanded a lot from his children. No? And he was strict sometimes, but always because he cared for the children. You tell me, who is the most important person in this school? Who is the most important person in this school? Who? Father Solomon Kapol is the most important, he says. No? Anybody else has got any answer? Who? The teachers. Okay, I'll answer. No? The most important person in the school is the child, is the student. You are the center of the school, and everybody else, no, is committed to helping you to grow up to be good, happy, and fulfilled human beings. Your teachers, no, they come here not because they've got a job and they've got nothing else to do, so they come here and teach you. No, they love you, they care for you, and you must learn to appreciate that. Be grateful to them, cooperate with them, and you will see wonderful things happen in your life. Always remember that you are loved and cared for. Yeah. You will find different teachers. Some teachers will have big smiles. Some teachers have got little smaller smiles. Some teachers might be a little more strict and they might have a little less patient. But all of them love you, each in their own way. So don't get upset with someone. Don't say, I like this teacher because she never shouts, she doesn't correct, she allows us to do whatever we want. No? That is not a sign of great love. Yeah. I remember I was teaching many years ago in a school in Goa, in Panjim. No? And of all the teachers, the principal had to send one more teacher to help my class because my class was the noisiest. No? My class was the noisiest because I found it difficult to keep the class quiet. It is a good sign, but not also a good sign. Because in the school you cannot have the children running around in the class. No? So another poor teacher who would have actually a free class, she had to come and stand there and look very sternly at the children so that they would learn to behave. No? Well, I've got a problem with my face. I can't control my face and look serious. No? So no matter what, I find it very difficult to be serious. The children think now it's fun time. No? So remember that some of your teachers might have very stern faces, but they've got loving hearts. All of us in Don Bosco and all of your teachers, whether it is in this school or in your own school, all your parents, they care for you. Sometimes they may make a few mistakes. Sometimes they may be a little overexcited. And some parents might, go out of their way to even punish you a little more than necessary. But don't hold it against them. Remember that you are loved and cared for. But you must give your best. All of you are intelligent. God has created you because He loves you. Live life fully, be kind to one another, make a lot of friends, and do well in life. This is our prayer and wish for you. Once again, God bless you. Have a wonderful afternoon.
Thank you, Reverend Father Provincial, for your enriching and inspiring address.
I now request for the provincial to kindly present the first set of prizes for our winners. Are you ready to hear the winners? You don't sound excited enough. Are you all ready? Okay, so the first category is craft competition, category 3. First place, Vedant Salunke, St. Joseph High School. Second place, Anjun Sheikh, Auxilium Convent. Third place, Ananya, Convent Girls High School. And consolation, Deepika Gulekar, DPY. Please give them a round of applause. Calling out again, Anjun Sheikh, Auxilium Convent, second place. Third place, Ananya, Convent Girls School. Consolation, Deepika Gulekar, DPY. Once again, a round of applause for them. Next event is the English Elocution, Category 4. First place, Abigail Fernandez, Auxilium Convent High School. Second place, Anse Singh, JB Bacha High. Our next category is speed typing, category 4. First place, Atharva Kadam, St. Joseph's. Second place, Josephite Agni, St. Joseph. Third place, Kushal Ramesh, St. Joseph. And consolation, Atharva Yadav, SSL English High School. Next category is English Storytelling, category 3. First place, Anmol Tiwari, St. Joseph High School. Second place, Isha Kotari, SSN English School. Third place goes to Keshav Ramesh, St. Joseph High School.
set of prizes. For category 3, Marathi storytelling. The first place goes to Anup Jagtap from St. Joseph's High School. Second place goes to Prusha Patil from Convent Girls High School. Come on, where's the energy? Only St. Joseph boys are shouting. What about the girls? Category 4, Shaurya Raikwad from St. Joseph's High School. Second prize goes to Master Arnav Billari from St. Joseph's High School. Walk faster, boys, walk faster. Next set of prizes. Current Affairs Category 2. The first place goes to Christo Jovin from Little Angels High School. And the second place goes to Kavish Bambulkar from St. Joseph's High School. Our next set of prizes for category 2, English essay writing competition. First place goes to Kanishka Sarate from Social Service League High School. Second place goes to Shreyansh Kenjali from St. Joseph's High School. Third place goes to Ridansh Shinde from St. Joseph's. Announcing the winners for category 3. Category 3, English essay writing competition. The first place goes to Ayushman Rajan from St. Joseph's High School. And the second place goes to Zaha Sheikh from DPYA High School. The third place goes to Shreya Kamble from DPYA High School. And also we have the first consolation prize, Prusha Swapnil Patil from Convent Girls High School. Come on, keep clapping, boys.
Thank you to all our dignitaries for distributing the prizes. I now request you to kindly take your seat in the audience. Yes.
of letters and logic. Welcome to the Spell Quiz competition, where every word counts.
Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves for a thrilling battle of words as we begin the Spell Whiz competition.
A very good afternoon to one and all present here. On stage we have the finalists of the Spelling Quiz competition, category 4. May I request the players to introduce themselves.
Myself, Mohammad Faiz from St. Joseph High School, Madana.
My name is Mansi Singh and I am from the J.D. Vacha High School.
I am Gaurang Brahmandra from St. Joseph's High School.
I am Master Rafan Sheikh from St. Joseph's High School, Vadala.
My name is Yuvraj Kasare from St. Joseph's High School, Vadala.
Thank you, dear participants. The participants have completed 2 rounds in their respective venues and are here for the last round, that is the spelling challenge round. In this round, each player will be asked to spell 2 challenging words in 90 seconds. Each correct spelling will fetch them 3 points. Without any further ado, let's begin. We begin with player 1. Your time starts now. Your first word, kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope.
COLLI. Is correct again.
No, wrong. The second word, yacht.
YAWTH.
Wrong. You may sit. We move on to player number 2. Your time begins now. The first word, miscellaneous.
MISCELLANEOUS.
Correct. Psychiatrist. Psychiatrist.
CYCLIATIRIST.
Wrong. The third player. The time begins now. Chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum.
Pass.
Bankruptcy.
Pass.
No points. Player 4. Kindly maintain silence, students. Your time begins now. Surveillance.
CERVISERVEILLANCE.
Wrong. Champagne.
CHAMPAGNE.
Correct. The last player. Your time begins now. Fluorescent.
FLUORESCENT.
Correct. Picturesque.
PICTOURESQUE.
Wrong. Thank you everyone for your kind attention. We conclude the spell quiz competition and the winner will be announced shortly. Thank you everyone.
the Spell Quiz event. Congratulations to all participants for their commendable effort.
We now begin the English elocution event, where voices meet expression and words come alive with meaning.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, get ready to witness the power of expression as we present the English elocution delivered to you by Ms. Abigail Fernandez, Category 4 from Auxilium Convent High School, Vadala.
A very good afternoon to everyone. My topic is bullying. Break the silence, build kindness. Today, I stand before you to speak about an issue that deeply affects individuals mentally, emotionally, and sometimes even physically. Bullying. It is a widespread issue that still exists in schools, workplaces, and even online spaces. The scars it leaves behind are invisible but long lasting. In many cases, bullying pushes the victim to isolation, making them feel helpless and alone. I would like to share a story about a new girl in our school. She was quiet, intelligent, and extremely good at mathematics. But she struggled with spoken English. That became the cause of relentless bullying. Her classmates mocked her and passed hurtful remarks on her whenever she tried to speak. For example, whenever she stood up to say good morning, they all mimicked her and said good morning. Her confidence began to crumble and she feared expressing herself. Yet, she didn't give up. Instead of reacting with anger, she chose to rise above it. She participated in the English elocution competition and won first place. Her success shocked everyone, even her bullies, and she proved that strength lies in perseverance and self-belief. In conclusion, bullying is a harsh reality that demands our attention. We must not judge others on the basis of appearance, language, or gender identity. Let us stand together to build a world where everyone feels free to themselves. As well said by Benjamin Disraeli, courage is fire and bullying is smoke. Thank you.
Good job. Now we move on to the next part. We request Father Bonnie Borges to please come up to the stage and give away the next set of prizes. We request Father Diego Newt to please come up and give away the prizes.
Calling out the winners of Hindi Elocution Competition Category 3. Miss Satvika Pawar takes the first place from St. Paul's Convent High School. Come on, boys, clap louder. Master Swaraj Jadhav takes the second place from St. Joseph's High School. From Canosa High School secures the third place. place goes to Parth Bhasil from Bullen Hills ICSE Mahid. Zinakshi from St. Joseph's High School. Miss Nicole D'Souza from St. Public High School, Nagaland. And the Best Speaker Award goes to Miss Nicole D'Souza from St. Public High School, Nagaland. Moving on to drawing competition category 2. The first place goes to Suchit Gankal from DBY High School. The second place goes to Meera Nambekar from Convent Girls High School. And the third place goes to Nainish Maiskar from SIWS High School. The first consolation prize goes to Aradhya Mahekar from St. Paul's High School. The second consolation goes to Sumit Naidu from SIWS High School. The third consolation goes to Niharika Chino from Auxilium Convent High School. The fourth place goes to Arya Purak from St. Joseph's High School. And the fifth consolation goes to Samaira Bogle from Fatima High School. The sixth consolation goes to Devesh Singh from Sitaram Prakash High School. The seventh consolation goes to Diana from Panosa Convent High School. The eighth consolation goes to Sachi Kapadia from St. Paul's High School. The ninth consolation goes to Christo Joven from Little Angels High School. And the tenth consolation goes to Swara Mistry from Convent Girls High School. Moving on to English Elocution Category 3. The first place goes to Zaha Sheikh from BBY High School. Second place goes to Anmol Tiwari from St. Joseph's High School. And the third place goes to Satvika Pawar from St. Paul's Convent High School. Let's move on to mono acting competition category 3. The first place goes to Aishna Abhipodan Gawali from St. Paul's Convent High School. Second place goes to Ayan Joshi from St. Joseph's High School.
Please applaud.
Now, category 4 mono acting winners. First place goes to Grishma Sagan from St. Paul's High School. The second place goes to Ayushi Vaidya from Xavier Convent High School.
Thank you so much, Father. Requesting you to take us before the audience.
Presenting to you the mono acting round, where a single performer commands the stage through powerful expression and emotion.
Get ready to witness the magic of one performer bringing an entire story to life. Presenting the mono acting event by Grishma Satam, St. Paul's Convent High School. Please give her a round of applause.
हॅलो राम राम मंडळी मी गांगू शृंगारपुरे नाही तसा शृंगार झालाय माझा पण एवढ्या गर्दीतून आले तर मेकअप खराबच झाला असेल झालाय की नाही अहो आजकाल आमची लय डिमांड आहे बरं का आणि माझ्याकडे एक्सपिरियन्स बी हाय पूर्वी मी धर्मेंद्राच्या घरी कामाला होती काय पुत्र होतं बाई त्यांचं पण पहिले टिकलंच नाही अहो तुम्हाला सांगते रोज सकाळी उठल्या कुत्ते मी तेरा खून पी जाऊंगा असं म्हटल्या कोणतं कुत्र टिकेलच कसं नंतर मी गेली राखीच्या घरी अहो तेवढी श्रीमंत असून कपडच घालत नाही घालते पण अर्धवटच आता मला सांगा एवढा पैसा कमवते की नाही मग कापडात काय पंचवीसपणा आणि बोलायला बी नाही फटकळायची बाई म्या म्हटले तू आण तुझं काम निघाल नंतर मी गेली प्रशांत दामळेच्या घरी अहो त्यांच्या काहीतरी वेगळंच रामायण अहो त्यांच्या घरी मला काहीतरी कामच नव्हतं आता तुम्ही म्हणाल अगं गांगू असं कसं काम नव्हतं अहो त्यांच्या घरी जेवायलाच बोलत नाही अहो ते कधीतरी या वहिनीकडं कधीतरी त्या वहिनीकडं जेवतच असतात आणि हे म्हणता वहिनी याची चव बघू अहो वहिनी त्याची चव बघू चव बघता पूर्ण ताट खाल्लास नंतर मी गेली साटम काकींकडं आता साटम काकी मोबाईल मध्ये एवढ्या बुडाल्या असतात की काय विचारूच नका दारावरची घंटी वाजवली तर म्हणतात हॅलो गंगू मेसेज पाठव मी बिझी आहे असं कोण म्हणतं आणि मी म्हणाली अहो साटम काकी मेसेज वरतून काय भांड्या घासता येतात काय आणि साटम काकीचा मुलगा तर बाई काय विचारूच नका त्याला एवढं मोबाईलचं वेळ शी तो आला माझ्याकडे आणि मला म्हणाला काकू भूक लागली आहे मी म्हटलं काय हवं म्हणतो फक्त मोबाईल आता पोटाला भूक लागली आहे की मोबाईलची बॅटरी लो झाली आहे हेच मला समजलंय
Up next, we have Startup Entrepreneurship event, where young innovators turn ideas into possibilities and dreams into plans.
Step up into the world of innovators and change makers. Welcome to the Startup Entrepreneurship Showcase. Requesting Master Arnav Mali from St. Joseph's High School, Vidala to come up on the stage.
Please give him a round of applause.
Come on, louder.
The PPT, please. Okay, let's start. First of all, a very good morning. A very good afternoon to our esteemed guests, Father Principal, teachers, and my dear friends. So, have you ever experienced your dry scalp irritation, frizziness in your hair, or maybe hair fall? Of course, we all have experienced it. But a simple solution, Aqua Silk, presenting to you a project to save your scalp. Next slide. Well, the Aqua Silk project is a hard water. It's low-key ruining people's scalps, causing dandruff, dryness, irritation, and hair fall. Aqua Silk is our compact solution built purely for scalp protection. It's affordable, portable, and filters only the water that needs to be used on your scalp. The next. Well, our model consists of five different structures. First is the cotton layer. It acts as the basic primary filter and filters out the visible impurities from the water. Then comes the mesh layer. The mesh supports the structure together and it stops the clogging of water. One of the most important, copper and zinc. Due to their ionic properties, they create a detox reaction, the redox reaction. The redox reaction converts the hard water into soft water, making it gentle and silky. Of course, there is the activated carbon fiber, which removes odor, which removes color, and all the harmful bacteria present in it. The most important one, the mineral adder. Made out of Himalayan salts and other mineral adders, we have created a sheet which can specifically add minerals to the soft water, making it soft and gentle and silky, such as the brand name suggests, Aqua Silk. The next slide. So, now finally the reason behind I chose this item. Hard water struggles are real, especially for students, travelers, entrepreneurs, and kids. Aqua Silk is low cost, refillable, and designed specifically to fix everyday scalp problems. Then our target audience. Aqua Silk is for students, hotel kids, renters, and travelers who struggle with hard water and scalp issues. The product features Aqua Silk has 5 filtration layers, as I explained earlier. In a tiny replaceable chamber, is portable, refillable, low cost, and needs no installation. The next slide, please. How Aqua Silk stands out. Now, the other filters are not portable. They're big in size and they're very costly. If you don't want filters, you can use serums, oils, which have chemicals in them. But Aqua Silk is portable and reusable. So technically, you have a 100% natural filter for your scalp. Unlike big store filters, we aim to bring healthier water and doesn't need installation. Its unique copper, zinc plus carbon and cotton system gives cleaner water at a lower price, with replaceable layers that make it sustainable and long-lasting. We aim to bring healthier water and healthier scalps to everyone. It's simple, scientific and smart, created to protect what matters the most, your scalp. Aqua Silk makes scalp care simple and accessible. Clean water, healthier roots, and a design anyone can use. A smart fix for a common problem, made to protect your scalp every day. Thank you.
Thank you to our young innovator for that inspiring presentation on startup entrepreneurship. Your idea, creativity, and passion for bringing something new to life have truly motivated us all.
Requesting our secondary supervisor, Mrs. Nagaprabha Rao, to kindly come forward and propose the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon to one and all. Gratitude is not a word. It is a way of honoring those who stand with you. It's my pleasure and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on the concluding day of the Josephite Festival in the presence of for the provincial. As we begin, we thank Almighty God for His abundant blessings, guidance and grace that has made this Josephite Festival a beautiful and successful celebration. On behalf of the entire Josephite family, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Father Provincial, Reverend Father Ashley Miranda, for gracing today's event with his presence and blessings. Father, your presence is felt like Don Bosco's presence. Your words of wisdom inspire us to move forward. Thank you. A deep appreciation to our management team, comprising of Rector Father James Nigril, Principal Father Solomon Rapol, Administrator and Vice Rector Father Bonnie Borges, Ex-Principal and Salesian Corporated Delegate, Assistant Parish Priest Father Diego Nunes, Headmistress Mrs. Seema D'Souza. We thank you all for the constant guidance and support. Let's give our management a big round of applause. A sincere and special gratitude to our principal, Reverend Father Solomon Rapol, the true mastermind behind the success of Josephite Festival. Father, your vision, meticulous planning, and constant encouragement have made this celebration truly extraordinary. He deserves a big round of applause. The vision of Father Solomon is made into mission by the coordinators, Teacher Smita, Teacher Sadira, and I am a part of it. Most of the Josephite work the coordinators were doing after the school hours, after all children are left, because this work needs lot of focus and no distraction. Thank you, teachers, for your dedicated work. So let's give them a big round of applause. Now, core committee members, the festival work began in the month of August. Yes, it cannot be planned in a day or a week. A festival of this grand level has to be much before. So we had a core committee which was comprising of for the principal, teachers, PTA members and parents. Wherever you are, you can wave your hand, core committee members, please. The dedication and the countless hours of meetings. And they visited different schools for registration. And they helped in lot of analysis of data also. So all this selfless work has really given a fruit like Josephite Festival today. So they need a thunderous applause. The core committee members, all your work of 2 months, 2.5 months has given a fruit. We also express heartfelt gratitude to coordinators and the principals of different schools. 38 different schools participated in Josephite Festival. So for their constant support and motivation. And there are top 5 school coordinators who really worked for the registrations are available. Can you please wave your hand? We have called the top 5 schools. So your collaboration and goodwill have greatly enriched the event. Please stay connected and participate in the next academic year too. A sincere thanks to all the class teachers. Please, class teachers, give your hand so that all the class teachers, they have done a great job. They have not only motivated students in getting registrations, but also put a lot of efforts in bringing sponsorships. So what type of silent clap for them? They work silently. Silent clap for them. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, class teachers. You have done multiple roles. A big round of applause to all the event heads. Event heads, can you please? Yeah. They have trained students. Every day we have practice sessions. So they have trained students and helped them in bringing their best and making the student confident on the stage. Thank you, parents. There are many parents here. Can I see parents raising hand and waving off? Wow, that's great. A big round of applause to parents because you are able to participate. They made you participate. It's not that they gave money. They are present for you. Their presence here is very important. Thank you, parents. If you accompany and encourage your child like this and take them to different competitions, the child becomes confident. Appreciation to all the volunteers. Boys, just raise your hand, volunteers. Yes. Volunteers for their energy and enthusiasm in running around, helping teachers, guiding students to each venue, and coordinating at every step. A big round of applause to volunteers. So ultimately, the entire team of St. Joseph, what you can see after volunteers, teacher, staff photograph. Yes, this is the team who worked tirelessly. This is extraordinary team because there were a lot of different committees made. Work is delegated. I thank each and every team. Judges in charge, registration counters, venue arrangements, score sheets, certificates, trophies, and support staff, keeping the hall and every venue clean. A big shout out for St. Joseph family. And thank you all students. As Father Provincial was telling, who is main in the school? Students. So your participation is very important to have Josephite Festival every year. So you clap for yourself. That's good. Gratitude turns moments into memories, efforts into blessings. Thank you one and all. God's blessings.
Thank you, Teacher Prabha, for your words of gratitude. I now invite our Vice Rector and Administrator, Father Bonnie Borges, to please give away the prizes.
Come on everyone, please clap as Father Bonnie comes up to the stage. How's the Josh? How's the Josh? Yes, thank you. How's the Josh here, girls? Boys, there is no Josh over here. How's the Josh? Alright, please come back. Calling out the winners of English Handwriting Category 4. Master Arnav Yadav gets the first place from St. Joseph's High School. And the second prize goes to Alvin Alexander from St. Joseph's. And the third prize goes to Shaurya Shailesh Prabhu from St. Paul's Convent High School. Goes to Shreyas Vittal Pawar from the BBY High School. The second consolation goes to Shitish Dhuri from St. Joseph's High School. That's the third consolation goes to Alain Naeem Haji from St. Joseph's High School. Goes to Kavya Vinod from SIES High School. Is she there? No? The fifth consolation goes to Aryan Mandavkar from St. Joseph High School. Let's move on to the next set of prizes for startup entrepreneurship. The first place goes to Arnav Mali from St. Joseph's High School. And the second place goes to Vedant Baze from St. Joseph's High School. Guys, you gotta learn something from the boys. See how they cheer up. Is high still? Yes. Boys, are you all ready for the next set of prizes? Let the energy keep going, keep flowing. Let's move on to the next set of prizes. Category 2, craft competition. The first place goes to Master Raza Sheikh. And the second place goes to Christian Giona from Little Angels High School. Come on, Kristen. The third place goes to Shreya Agarwal from Auxilium Convent High School. Come on, Auxilium, there is your energy. Yes. And the first consolation goes to Reyansh Hazare from St. Joseph's High School. And the second consolation goes to Sanjeev Nada from SIWS High School. Stars on the stage. category 3 greeting card competition. The first place goes to any guesses? Vedant Saluke from St. Joseph. The second place goes to Ananya Pagdare from Convent Girls High School. Very good. Keep cheering up, yes. And the third place goes to Deepika Bulekar from DPY High School. Very good, that's the spirit. And the first consolation goes to Shanti Pujari from Auxiliary Convent High School, Badal. Very good, you are improving. That's great. Moving on to the next set of prizes. Category 4, PBT Group Event. The first place goes to Zilan Sheikh from St. Joseph's from St. Joseph's High School. And the second place goes to Aishwarya Pandey from Little Angels High School. Along with Gargi Technical. Come on, Aishwarya, and come on, Gargi, come up on the stage. Father Bonnie Borges, thank you so much. Kindly take your seat. Let us all clap as Father Bonnie takes his seat. Come on boys, I told you all to clap, not to sleep. Alright, now I'm going to call up one very important person who has really worked tirelessly from the beginning, from the time when we started this Josephite Festival, who was there in the back scene, who helped us a lot. Any guesses who is she? She's a very, yeah, she did too. This is a very loving parent who has really worked very hard for Josephite Festival, and now it's time to pay her tribute. Calling up Mrs. Vidya on the stage. Come on, everyone, let us give a huge round of applause. She's a very talented female. She will be presenting the next set of prizes. Calling out category 4, Spell Biz winners. The first place goes to Rafan Sheikh from St. Joseph's High School. And the second place goes to Mansi Singh from JD Wacha High School. Come on. The third place goes to Yuraj Kasari from Thank you so much. Let's go ahead. So, Bobby.
And now inviting the coordinators of 5 schools with maximum number of participants to come up on the stage. I will be announcing the name of the schools and the number of participants that have participated from these top 5 schools. I request our dignitaries to please come on stage. Captains, please escort our dignitaries on stage. Students are requested to please stay quiet. I will be announcing the names of the schools. So the first is Little Angels High School with 168 students participating this year. The second is Canosa Convent with 112 students. The third is Sitaram Prakash High School with 107 students. The fourth is St. Paul's Convent Girls School with 97 students. And last one is from Dadar Pasi Youth Assembly School with 66 students. Please give these schools a round of applause.
Calling out the name of the coordinators who helped us get all the participants. Teacher Raj Kumar Bansuri from Little Angels High School. Teacher Vasanta Dasi from Canosa Convent High School. Teacher Reena Sharad from Sitaram Prakash High School. Teacher Nitu Milani from St. Paul's Convent High School. Miss Sakshi Raikwad from Dadar Parsi Youth Assembly School with 66 students.
And this year we have a special new entry award to St. Dominic Savio Vidyalaya Ghatkopar, not only motivating their school students but also introducing us to 8 other nearby schools. Please give a round of applause for Teacher Nancy Guptaswamy.
Come on, children, clap louder. You won't be
Please give them a round of applause, kids.
Keep clapping, boys, keep clapping.
The school, this school, St. Dominic Savio High School, Ghatkopar, she had come to our school for judging only, no? Yeah, judging science exhibition, and we told her. So she called our teachers there. So I'd like to thank those 2 teachers, Avinash and Flavia. Both of them went there, and the father welcomed us. And not only their school has come, we introduced 7 other schools for us. So hopefully all of them will be joining. And also he invited us so that this type of program can be conducted in his school. So we thank her especially, and please thank Father for us. Please give her a big hand.
Provincial to please come up on the stage. There is something special waiting.
Requesting the volunteers to please escort Father to the stage. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Can anyone guess what's coming up? Good guess.
It's finally time, everyone. The part you have been all waiting for. The lucky draw. So Raj, this time you select any one boy from some other school. Come up on the stage. Pick up the chip from the lucky draw bucket. Okay, can we have some silence? Can we have some silence? Okay, keep waiting. Maybe your name will come up. So we have one boy here. What's your name, my dear boy? You're from which school?
Fatima High School.
Okay, so he's gonna pick up the first shit. So are you ready, Parth? This is the 15th prize for the football. Wait. Hold on. Silence, please. Pick up any one chip, Parth. Pick up any one chip. Okay, so you guys got it? Okay, please give it to Father Principal. Yeah. So who is it, Father Principal?
Lakshmi Buravne. Who's Lakshmi Buravne?
Lakshmi Buravne, are you there? Here in the hall, please come up on the stage. Lakshmi Buravne, or the relative of Lakshmi Buravne. Lakshmi Buravne. 1490. The serial number is 1490. Yeah, there she is. I hope she has the chip. Yeah. You must have the coupon with you. Please come up quickly, ma'am. Okay, so Prince Buravne is my student father and Lakshmi Buravne is his mother. Yeah. So can we call up some parents to take up prize? Yeah, my class. You can keep it up. Oh, fine. So let's move on to the next one. This one also gets a good goal. Calling up Mrs. Vidya Hari Krishna to come and pick up a chip. Parth, you may go and sit. Thank you, dear Parth. No, Parth, I want you to sit down. Thank you. You already picked up one chip. Thank you. Yeah. The next chip is gonna come up for another football. So who's that lucky winner?
Vedan Salunke.
Come on, Vedan. We're gonna start playing football now. Come on, let's give him a thunderous applause. He's one of the lucky winner of the lucky draw. Father Provincial, please do the honors. Congratulations, please come up on the stage to pick up the next chit. Come on, boys, let us cheer each other.
Vedant Samuel.
Father Bonnie is ready with the badminton racket. When your name is being called, please bring the chip with you. The chip with you. He has it. He has it. He has quite a lot of chips. Okay, calling out teacher Sunita D'Souza on the stage. Please put your phone down and come up on the stage to pick up the next chip. Yes, let's cheer for teacher Sunita D'Souza as she Let's see who's the lucky winner who will get a handball. Come on, teacher Sunita, we are waiting for you. Select the best one.
Once again it is Asian Fernandez. Sabira Madam Bhatt. So even not yours. What's your name? Huh? No, this is with E. Yeah, and it is from Goa. So all the tickets which are sold in Goa are credited to Madam Sabira. So please, Thank
you, teacher Sunita. Thank you so much. And congratulations, teacher Sabira Cardozo. Participant 4 books. So let's see if your name comes up next. Calling out teacher Daisy Sharma on the stage. And the next prize is a reading table. Let's see who's the lucky person who gets to win a reading table. Who's that lucky winner? Come on, mother. Vikesh Manikandan, number 809. Vikesh Manikandan. Come on, where are you? Are you there? No. Vikesh Manikandan, number 809. Thank you so much, teacher Daisy. Thank you so much. Vikesh is here. Where is Vikesh? Please come forward. Alright, can we keep it aside, Father? And move on to the next one. Yeah, this was the prize. This is the reading table here, as you can all see, and it will go to Vikesh Manikandan. Let's move on to the next person. Manisha, the PTA of the KG section. Calling out to Manisha. Please come up on the stage. And the next winner gets a basketball. So let's see who is that lucky fellow who gets a basketball. Come on, Manisha, shake it up. Who's that lucky winner? Shaker, and the number is 441. Shaker. Shaker, where are you? Shaker. hockey stick and a ball. A hockey stick and a ball. Yes, I can see the boys playing very, very loudly. Come on, teacher Sakina. Come on, teacher Sakina. Please don't take your name. Yes.
Surya.
Okay, no problem. Let's move on to the next one. Calling out teacher Smita Lewis, the primary head teacher, to please come and pick up one chip. And this winner gets a backpack. He or she gets a backpack. Who is that lucky winner?
Vedant Singh.
Master Vedant Singh. And the number is 1630. Is Vedant here? Vedant here. Vedant Singh. Okay, not an issue. Let's move on to the next one. Calling out Teacher Prabha to pick up the next lucky winner. Come on, Teacher Prabha. Come on, Teacher Prabha. And this boy or girl gets a cricket bat. He or she gets a cricket bat. Let's see who is that lucky winner.
Ansh Gowda.
Ansh Gowda. Ansh Gowda, and the number is 1148. 1148. Ansh Gowda. Where is Ansh Gowda? Is Ansh Gowda here?
Parents, please requesting not to leave the hall and do not call your kids until the program is over. Please do not leave the hall until the program is over. Thank you.
Okay, let's move on to the next person. Calling out Teacher Smita, Teacher Seema. Calling out Teacher Seema. Teacher Seema, please pick up the lucky chip. And this person is going to get a trolley bag. A trolley bag. Yes, Teacher Seema, who is that lucky winner?
This is Arnav Adi.
Number 1091. Arnav S. Adi. Arnav takes the trolley bag. Arnav is the lucky winner who takes the trolley bag.
My dear children, let's clap for Father Ashley, who is going to go away. He is going because we received a very sad news just now that one of our fathers, who is 96 years old, Father Matthew Halanani, who worked for many years in Antwerp, he has passed away. And he has passed away in the hospital. And therefore, Father is going to see to the further arrangements of this funeral. So he will leave us today. So let's, all of us, in all our confusion, all of you, join our hands, close our eyes, and let us pray for the soul of Father Matthew Talanani. Eternal rest grant unto him, O Lord, and let perpetual light shine upon him. May the soul of his faithful departed, to the mercy of God, rest in peace. Amen. Okay, fine. So this is Arnav Adi. Anybody is there? Count the five. Then we also forget the five.
Okay, congratulations, Master Arnav Hari. Let's move on to the next one. Calling out Father Bonnie Borges to pick up the next lucky person's chit. Who is going to get a scooter cycle? A scooter cycle. And who is that lucky person? Father Bonnie. Master Divyansh Bhati. Master Divyansh Bhati, and the number is 1602. Where is Divyansh Bhati? Calling out Master Divyansh Bhati. Okay, so Master Divyansh will get the scooter cycle. Let's move on to the next one. Calling out Father Diego News. Father Solomon, can you pick up one chip, please? Father Solomon will pick up a chip, and this person is going to get an air fryer. An air fryer. Green chef whistle air fryer. Let's see who's
Dinesh
that.
Pawar.
Dinesh Pawar.
Dinesh Pawar.
Dinesh Pawar.
Ticket number 658. 658. Dinesh Pawar.
Dinesh Pawar's mother is going to be very happy today. Where is Dinesh Pawar? Okay, so the air fryer goes to Master Dinesh. Let's move on to the next one. The principal. Again, you have to pick up another chit. Father Principal, and this time, this child gets a cricket kit. Father Principal. Who's that lucky person who gets a cricket kit?
Ayansh Vijay. Ticket number 1701. Ayansh Vijay. Ayansh Vijay Muri. Ticket number 1701.
Requesting Father Bonnie Borges. Requesting Father Bonnie Borges to pick up the last ticket, and that person gets a bicycle. Let's see who's that lucky winner. Come on, Father Bonnie. Oh my God. Oh my God. So I think I have to exercise every morning now, Father Bonnie.
This is, I think, you know who's got it?
Father Bonnie.
This teacher, Niveta Silva.